Hi guys, welcome to another video of contest solution. Actually, this Atcoder beginner contest 182 I did not give. I had some college work. I just saw the problems in the last 10 minutes. I came and I just saw. So I know some answers and even the E problem is very easy, but I am doing it still. I don't know how to give a good explanation. So let us just quickly go through all the solutions. The first problem, what do we have to do? We're given two integers a and b, and what should we output? We should basically output nothing but this. So given two integers a and b, we have to output 2a plus 100 minus b. This is going to be the answer for the first problem, 2a plus 100 minus b for the first problem, okay? So first problem is always easy only, nothing much to worry about. Next problem, almost GCD. This is, I felt kind of a stupid problem. I don't know why. Like, I just did brute force over here, like just some time back. So I'm pretty sure all of you know what the problem statement is. We have to just find, the integer which has greatest GCD-ness. Well, basically over here, GCD-ness means an integer which can divide all the array integers, all the array the given array. You have to find such an integer which divides all the numbers in the array. So I just did brute force over here. I did not think much. Just run a loop from I equal to 2 because they say it should be greater than or equal to 2 in the question. So in the question it says greater than or 2. So I just run a loop. I just ran it till 1000. I don't know how it worked or why it worked. It is kind of a stupid problem for me. I don't know. Maybe there is some better solution. I'm just overthinking or overlooking at something. I don't know. Just tell me in the comments what is it. Otherwise, this is my code. I just got the correct answer for this. You can find all the solution links in the description. I have solved it like just 5-10 minutes ago only. So you can find it there in the description. Okay. So the second problem was that. Now third problem is we're given an integer n, like basically it's a string only. Let us consider is a string, long integer, and we have to remove at least 0 to k minus 1. That is, we can remove any number of characters, but not all the characters from the string. And we have to find minimum possible removals such that the number formed after removing the digits is divisible by 3. So actually among all the divisibility rules, divisibility by 3 is the easiest. For divisibility by 3, right? For divisibility by 3, the rule is sum of all digits should be divisible by 3. So you have to just find the sum of all digits, and the answer is always going to be 0, -1, 1 or 2. So if just find the sum of all the digits. If it is divisible by 3, return 0. Otherwise there are some test case, like corner test cases, like if n is equal to 1, then you cannot remove anything, and if the sum is not divisible by 3, you have to return -1. Otherwise, we just check if we can remove one digit and the remaining sum becomes divisible by 3. That time we return 1. Otherwise, you can always, and one more case is there actually, one more case. For example, if the number is say, 77, then you return -1, right? So that case is taken care over here after this, but you have to write this case after this case. Why after this case? Because this case means that you can remove at least one digit and make the remaining sum divisible by 3. If it is not possible, and then if n is 2, that means it is impossible. So return -1. But otherwise, you can always make a sum by removing two digits. This is always possible. You take multiple test cases and try it by yourself. And the code is always available in the description. You can see it there and judge it. So this was problem 3. It was kind of easy only actually. You just need to know the divisibility rule. Sum of all digits should be divisible by 3. Then only the number is divisible by 3. So next problem actually is a prefix sum problem. Basically what we will do, we will go A1 direction, like I mean A1 distance, then we will go A1 plus A2 distance, then we will go A1 plus A2 plus A3 distance, like that. So we have to find the greatest coordinate occupied by the robot from the beginning. Greatest coordinate in the sense the highest x value. So highest coordinate. This is a question of prefix sum. We need two arrays, prefix sum and prefix max. And I mean previous max. I'm sorry. So one array is prefix array and one array is prefix previous max array. So how do we find the previous max array? Previous max array, the element will be maximum of previous of prefix or previous max. This condition is important. Okay. So I want you to pause the video and think of why I'm doing this. It will be easy and very clear for you. And then later on, just take a current variable and keep adding the prefix, and the answer will be maximum of the current answer or the current prefix sum plus the previous max sum for the current iteration. So when I tell it, it will be a little complicated, but if you take a pen and paper and write down all these, test cases, you have to note it down, then you will get the answer. So I request you to try it by yourself and then only look at the solution. And you can always look at the solution. It will be in the description over here. So this is a problem on prefix sum. It is kind of tricky, but you just need to, jot down and, do some dry run on some test cases. Then you will understand what is happening. Okay. So this previous max array is very important. Otherwise, obviously, you won't get the answer. So this is very important. So time complexity O of n, and you need extra space also over here. So tell me if there is a better solution for this problem. Let me also know. Everybody will know. Everybody will learn and grow. So thank you for watching this video for now. And please share, like, and subscribe to my channel, guys. You're motivating me a lot to do videos, and I'll continue to do. Please support me. And thank you for watching. Stay tuned for some next videos. And bye. Good night.